Hi guys, how are you doing? Hopefully everyone is doing well and having a great day or night when you see this. This is going to be a general reading for Pisces, January 17th through 31st. And since you have to wait a little bit, Pisces, next time around I will start with you the second and go through the signs through backwards. Okay. Anyway, I just want to say real quick this week I've started something new where I've pre-shuffled and pulled all your tarot cards ahead of time to save time to see if people like that. So let me know if that's something that you like. But yeah, so real quick, I didn't say earlier, general readings can cover anything from work to love to friends, health, etc. So take it how it resonates for you. And if it doesn't resonate, always remember to check your sun, rising, and moon signs. You can do that free online by getting a free birth chart and finding out your placements. So like I'm a Sagittarius, but my moon is in Aquarius, so I read both of my horoscopes that way. Anyway, with that being said, Pisces, we're going to do a quick sound bell just for some healing and grounding for the reading, okay? Okay, Pisces. All right. So the first row here is energy starting around January 17th, a little bit before, a little bit after, going through the rest of this week and into this upcoming weekend. And then the last row here is the last week and weekend of January. All right, and then we'll get into your confirmation cards after that. Okay, so Pisces, you have the Lovers in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse, the Moon card upright, Three of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands upright, and Ten of Wands upright. Okay, so starting off the reading here, Pisces, with the Lovers in reverse, this is basically telling me that there could be some type of union that isn't fully balanced at this time. It could be a romantic union, it could be a friendship, it could be a work partnership, it could be a union with different parts of yourself or with friends or family. Again, take it how it resonates for you. But when this card comes out in the upright position here, how I'm showing you, this is an equal give and take. This is a union card, okay? The male and female energies are balanced, okay? And they're uniting here, okay? But it did come out reversed or upside down. So that's why I was saying there could be some union that is not fully balanced at this time, might be a little bit off, okay? It could be off because of the equal give and take is off here, okay? Just someone is giving too much, someone is not giving enough, something like that, okay? But again, if it's with parts of yourself, it could be you're not unifying these different parts of yourself fully right now, okay? Or within any union. All right, Pisces. Now, the next card you have here is the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is talking about some type of communication could have been put on hold or didn't come through or wasn't well received. If it's not that, it could just be some stagnant energy because when it's in reverse, the horse is upside down, right? So I'll show you the card how it normally comes out right side up. So when it's right side up, it's fast communication, something coming through, forward movement, okay? But it was reversed. So it could be some stagnant energy, it could be the communication is put on hold, didn't come through, wasn't well received, something like that. Again, you have to take that resonance for you. Okay, we'll know more too when we get into the confirmation cards. Now, the next card you have is the Moon card in the upright position. This is a card that has a lot of creativity in it, a lot of emotions, subconscious, that kind of energy. But it also talks about not seeing something clearly, right? Because it's at nighttime. So at nighttime, if you've ever been in a dark room or even outside and there's not a lot of light, you see shapes and things look different. So they're talking about visions, confusion, a little bit of that, okay? But also at the same time, there is this beautiful owl here, and it is an owl. And so that is the wisdom that you need. You need more wisdom about something. You need more illumination. Cleo, stop. Nope, sorry. You need more illumination about something here. Hermes, do not start with me. Hermes. Sorry. Hermes, come here. No. 1 second. No. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had a package delivered, and so, of course, my killer dogs have to make their presence known. Can you guys calm down, please? Thank you. Back to the moon card, Pisces. Like I was saying, it could be you need a full illumination about something, not just seeing, parts of it in the dark. You need it. You need to see something in the light. Or this could talk about your creativity is really on point right now, but there's still something that you need more information about. Okay. All right, Pisces. So your next card here is the Three of Wands in reverse. Now, when the Three of Wands comes up, normally it's not an action card, right? So when it comes out upright like this, it's all about taking observation to look at how other people have done something, right? Because he's looking at these ships in the background and seeing which way they're going. So it could be talking about people watching, observing, getting ready for some type of celebration as well, because there's these ribbons on the wands here, right? But it did come out reversed. So it could be, for some of you in the recent past, you were observing something, you weren't ready for action, and now you are. Or it could be saying that you're not open to looking how other people do something, and that could be hindering you because there could be some messages for you there about your current situation. Not to copy anyone, but to learn from friends or family about their own experiences, something like that. But again, it will resonate for you guys in different ways. It could just be saying that now that you're ready for action. Okay. Your next card here, Pisces, is the Queen of Wands in the upright position. This is a beautiful card. You've received some type of enlightenment that you needed, right, from the Moon card, because now you have the sunflowers, which show up in the Sun card. So you go from the Moon to the Sun almost here, okay? And there's this beautiful calmness and peaceful energy in the card. This Queen of Wands is confident. She's abundant. She has everything that she needs. Okay, so that's beautiful energy here towards the end of the month or the beginning of February for you, Pisces. Now, the last card you have in the main tarot here is the Ten of Wands. And Aquarius got this in a different placement in their reading. But 10 talks about some type of completion of something. So it could be completion of a journey, completion of a phase, completion of a project, a relationship, a new beginning of something here. So normally you see this card, you see a man with all these wands on his back instead of the snail here. And he's climbing up the stairs and he's almost up where there's a castle. And so then he can put his and putting in a lot of hard work here. Now also, because I just recently looked up the animal message of the snail for Aquarius, it talks about what lessons do you need to stop relearning, right? That's another message here of the snail. You can always look up the spiritual symbolism of a snail or power animal of the snail and see what kind of messages come out for you too. Might be something for some of you guys, but you don't have, not everyone has to do that. But it's a really beautiful card here to show up at the end of your main tarot here. Pisces. So that is beautiful. All right, we'll get into your confirmation cards now. So you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, Justice in reverse, and Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so when the Three of Pentacles in reverse shows up, it talks about um, something being taken for granted, not appreciating the small amount of abundance you have. Could be talking about a lack of planning, could be talking about not feeling protected in some way. And this could be in the recent past because it's confirming the beginning of the reading here for you Pisces, okay? So this is how it came out. Now, when it's right side up, you see this woman and she's weaving something. She's planning. She has only 3 pentacles, but she's appreciating what she has and she's saving them, right? It doesn't always have to be about money. It can be about energy, time, resources, something like that. And then you see the tiny spider web at the top, which is the protection over her, okay? So like I said, it could be you weren't feeling fully protected in some way. Something was being taken for granted, wasn't appreciated, there wasn't enough planning. Now, when this is confirming the Lovers in reverse, okay, that could definitely, if this is talking about problems with the union with any other person, whether it's a friend, romantic, family, etc. It could be somebody was being taken for granted, wasn't being appreciated enough, there wasn't enough planning, and somebody wasn't feeling protected in the union. Okay, it could also be, like I said, if it's a union with different parts of yourself, you weren't integrating these lessons or things within yourself. Excuse me, and so that made you feel not fully protected. Okay. Now, when the Three of Pentacles in reverse is also confirming the Three of Wands in reverse, this is basically saying, right, Pisces, that if for some of you, Hermes, can you stop? Sorry, guys, he's playing with his toy and he's like, hopefully it's not too loud and you can still hear me. Anyway, when the Three of Pentacles in reverse is confirming here, right, the Three of Wands in reverse, it could be saying that the reason why Pisces, either the person yourself or the person you're dealing with, a general situation, didn't want to observe how other people do things, didn't want to learn from other people, could be because you weren't feeling protected. You were having a hard time trusting something, someone or something was being taken for granted, and that's why you were in this energy here. Okay. So your next confirmation card is the Justice in reverse. When the Justice in reverse shows up, it just talks about a lack of balance, okay? So when she's upright, she's fully realized, spiritual woman. She's got her balance scales and her sword is upright, which means her mental capacity is good. She's processing all her emotions nicely balanced with her intellect, okay? When it's in reverse, there's a lack of balance of something here, not feeling abundant, not feeling grounded, still confused about something with the sword downwards, okay? So when this is confirming the Eight of Wands in reverse, this could be why a message didn't come through, was put on hold, or not well received, or this general stagnant energy of not moving forward was because of this confusion, because of this lack of balance here. Now, when the Justice card in reverse is also confirming the Eight of Wands, there was a lesson here that you learned, Pisces, for the person you're dealing with, a general situation, right? Where to get to the place of the Queen of Wands, this confident, loving, enlightened energy, is because in the recent past, there was an imbalance and there was a lot of confusion. But it's saying that it doesn't last forever, right? And that you do come into this energy of the Queen of Wands. Okay. Now your last confirmation card here is the Ace of Wands in reverse. When the Ace of Wands is in reverse, it definitely talks about, again, a lack of trust in the universe, a lack of trust in something, okay? When this card is in the upright, it's gifts from the universe, the hand of the divine, bringing you fertility, creativity, new beginnings, abundance, enlightenment, all the good stuff, right? But it's reversed for you, Pisces. So when this is happening, it could be feeling a lack of trust in the universe, a lack of trust in your abilities, in your fertility, in your creativity, in your abundance. Now, when this is confirming the moon card in the upright position, this could be why you weren't seeing something clearly, because there was a lot of illusions and you didn't have all the information. And that's because of this lack of trust here. Okay. Now, also, when the Ace of Wands in reverse is confirming the Ten of Wands, suddenly at the end of the month or the beginning of next month, Pisces, you're coming to the end of some type of journey, phase, or relationship and a new beginning. And this is fueled by the past energy of not trusting in the universe, not trusting in your creativity, your fertility, your passion, your enlightenment. But then you come to the point of the snail and you say, I don't want to keep learning that lesson. I've learned that lesson. I'm ready to put that down. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Pisces, as far as the tarot. So I'm going to put these over here for just a moment and get you your two oracle cards that are a little lighter information real quick before you go. And these are some new oracle cards I got. They're the Work Your Light oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell, if you're interested. Okay, here we go. 1 second. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. January 17th through the 31st. What is Pisces need to see? What is Pisces need to know for the highest good? Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Okay, and you got the card. It says deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. Okay. So, oh, yes, right on the bell. Sorry, stop. So that could be a message for some of you guys here. Now, when it talks about this retreat and the rest that you need, let's see if that resonates with any of the other cards here. Well, it can certainly talk about the Ten of Wands, right? Because the ending of something, the beginning of something new. So normally, like I said, when you see this card, it's an old man walking up these stairs with all these wands on his back. When he gets to the top of the stairs, he's putting the wands down. He's going to take a rest. Okay? So that definitely goes with that card there. All right. One more oracle real quick. Picture another animals. Give me a second here. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. What does Pisces need to see? What does Pisces need to know? January 17th to the 31st. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Okay. And you got the kingfisher, which is the bird. Check him out there. Very pretty. And I'll turn it this way so I can read it real quick. It says symbology is peace, abundance, and love. The kingfisher is named for both its dark crest, which suggests royalty, and its skill in hunting fish. And Pisces, you are the fish, right? The double fish. Unlike other birds, the female of the species is more colorful than the male. In Greek mythology, the bird is the reincarnation of Helcon, and her husband uh, Sykes. Okay. Anyway, Helcone threw herself into the sea after discovering the drowned body of her husband. Her devotion impressed the gods, who then transformed the couple into two kingfisher birds. In further tribute, the gods also made the seas calm and the weather fair for 7 days, both preceding and following the shortest day of the year, the so-called Helcon days. The female bird's powerful appearance, is thought to reflect Helcon's unmatched love for her husband. The kingfisher is commonly associated with peace and the promise of good fortune. In this painting, Jupiter, the planet of abundance, appears as a reminder of that promise. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that was Jupiter. Okay, so that's supposed to be Jupiter right here. And yeah, we just had the Jupiter Saturn conjunction not that long ago. So that's very interesting. Hopefully, that's a message for some of you guys. I do love this message of peace, abundance, and love. So that is very nice. So real quick before you go, like I always say, if you're interested, I take a picture of all the cards. If you want to look at them all together, laid out properly at a later time or up close, you can do that by clicking in the description box below, clicking on my website, and then click on the Facebook link and look for the Pisces reading, and it'll be like the first or second comment posted there. Um, but yeah, that is it. Again, Pisces, I'm going to start with you guys second, the next set of readings, and go backwards through the zodiac so you don't have to wait as long. One more thing, if you're new to YouTube, because my friend was like, I don't want to subscribe, I don't have money. And I'm like, it's free, it just notifies you when I put out new videos. There's usually at the corner, bottom right corner, a bell icon. You just click it and make sure it's active, and it'll let you know when I put out new videos. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you continue or start to have a beautiful day or night whenever you see this, and I will see you guys later. All right, thank you. Take care. Bye.